Question 4. Right, this is a question on coordinate geometry, and it needs a bit of a think about before you dive in, I would suggest. Let's have a look. We're given the equation for line L, and we're told some facts about line M. It goes through the point A, and it goes through the point B. And look at this. L and M are perpendicular to each other. Work out the value of K. So I've got to work out the value of K. It would be useful, wouldn't it, to work out the value of K if I knew the equation of line M. If I could find the equation of M, then I can easily find the value of K because it's the y coordinate when x is -4. So I really need to find out the equation of M. Now, to find out the equation of a line, I need to know two things. I need to know a point on the line, and I need to know the gradient of the line. The equation of the line M is what I'm after. Do I know a point on the line M? Yes, I do. It goes through the point A, 5, 6. Do I know the gradient of the line M? Well, I don't, but I do know that the line M is perpendicular to L. So do I know the gradient of L? Well, I know the equation of L is 4y minus 6x equals 33. So if I rearrange that to make y the subject, then I'll be able to read off what the gradient is, because if y is the subject, then the gradient is simply the coefficient of x. So the gradient here is simply 3 over 2, look. So the gradient of L is 3 over 2. So the gradient of M, if M is perpendicular to L, the gradient of M will be the negative reciprocal. Look at that, -2/3. So I do know the gradient of M, and I do know a point on the line M. So now I can work out the equation of M. Equation of M. Right, I know it's going to be y equals mx plus c, and I know that little m there is the gradient, so it's going to be y equals -2/3 x plus c. And now I use the fact that I know that a point on the line is 5, 6. So I know that when x is 5, y has to be 6. So 6 has to equal 2/3 times 5 plus c. And that will enable me to find out what c is. Let's multiply everything by 3. So I get 18 equals -10 plus 3c. So I get 3c equals 28. So I get c equals 28 over 3. So now I know the equation of M is y equals -2/3 x plus 28 over 3. Now what was the question? The question was find k. And k is the y coordinate when x is -4. So let's put x as -4 in here, shall we? X equals -4. And let's use the equation of the line to find out what y would be. It's going to be -2 times -4 over 3 plus 28 over 3. So that's -8 over 3 plus 28. Sorry, it's plus 8 over 3. -2 times -4 is plus 8. Plus 28 over 3. So it's 36 over 3. It's 12. So when x is -4, y is 12. And to answer the question, k equals 12. So that was quite an involved question 4 there. It required us to find the equation of M and to use that to answer the question. And to find the equation of M, we need to know a point on the line M and also the gradient of the line M. And to find the gradient of the line M, we have to use the fact that it was perpendicular to the line L.